St. Pete City Council is discussing whether to erase the city's street art, including a pair of murals for St. Pete pride and Black history. And that's because of a new Florida law that just took effect in July. Fox 13's Aaron Mesmer has an update now from St. Pete City Hall.
St. Pete City Council members passed a motion to have a formal discussion about how to handle street art during a meeting in September. Mayor Ken Welch says he wants to see if the state will come up with any exemptions before deciding how to proceed.
Art has the power to transform, to illuminate, to educate.
James Freeman Kitchens poured his heart into the Black History Matters street mural in St. Pete. He painted the letter M.
Art is not just to look good, but to also lift your spirits up.
But this art might soon be erased. A new state law took effect last month requiring the removal of street art that doesn't comply with the state's traffic control guidelines, particularly colorful crosswalks and murals.
I think it really doesn't make any sense to me. I think if we're doing something positive and trying to deliver a positive message.
On Thursday, St. Pete City Council began deciding how to handle a memo from the State Department of Transportation directing cities and counties to compile a list of street art that may need to be removed. The department is banning art associated with social, political, or ideological messages or images from state roads. FDOT Secretary Jared Perdue wrote that this type of art is a distraction and can cause safety issues.
In this city, all lives matter.
But demonstrators urged council members to push back and leave the murals in place.
It just feels more exclusionary than anything.
FDOT's mandate puts two paintings in St. Pete at risk: the Black History Matters mural outside the Woodson African American History Museum and the Pride Rainbow intersection on Central Avenue and 25th Street. St. Pete Pride's president says it feels like state leaders are trying to erase certain groups of people.
Both of these things are visual signs of inclusion that our community members, regardless of how they engage with us, are able to see that this city believes that everybody deserves the right to be here.
But city leaders may have their hands tied. Perdue is threatening to withhold state funds from municipalities that are non-compliant.
Having this conversation is a false equivalency, saying that street art is going to make people unsafe when the lack of resources that could be taken away are actually what's going to keep people unsafe.
And the federal government wants non-compliant artwork removed from streets and intersections by September of next year. In St. Pete, Aaron Mesmer, Fox 13 News.